Hey guys, you're probably watching this video because someone you know had a weight loss transformation on our SoulScale weight loss program, or you were looking for an efficient way to lose fat and came across this video. Either way, welcome. By the way, make sure you watch all the way to the end because I have a very special gift for you. Okay, today we're gonna go over some scary statistics. These are not to scare you, but in order to reach our health and weight loss goals, we have to be real and know what we're up against. In 2013, the American Medical Association officially labeled obesity as a disease. As of right now, 70% of American adults are overweight or obese. Wow, did you guys hear that? 2 of every 3 adults in the United States are overweight or obese. And 1 of every 3 children in the US is also overweight or obese. In the past decade, adult obesity rates have doubled and childhood obesity rates have tripled. These kids are the first generation that have a lower life expectancy than the generation before. Did you know that fat cells carry inflammation in them? And did you know that inflammation has been known to be the root cause of most disease and life-threatening conditions? Diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol, heart disease, poor sleep, chronic fatigue, depression, and even some cancers. Now that we know what we are dealing with, we can take action. Okay, so how do we avoid going down the wrong path or take a U-turn back to healthy? The most efficient way of losing fat, reducing inflammation, and as a result, lowering your blood sugar and cholesterol is to cut calories, right? What about the keto or the Atkins where all you eat is bacon and cheese? Well, we know that that cannot be good for us. What about not eating for a while? Do you think that that's what's going to do it? Actually, you'll lose some weight, but that's because you're losing mostly muscle and water and not really a lot of fat. So what is the solution? That's exactly what I tried to figure out over a decade ago. And I came across the most incredible yet simple weight loss hack, where you lose fat, maintain muscle, and so then of course it normalizes your blood sugar levels, your cholesterol levels. This program has helped thousands of individuals like you all over the United States. The SoulScale weight loss program is very different than all other programs out there in that we focus on you losing fat and not muscle. This way, we're protecting your muscles. Let's talk a little bit of science. When you eat an orange or a donut, yes, orange has great nutritional value and donut has none, and the time that it takes for the body to break them down are different, but they both eventually turn into glucose in the body, and glucose turns on insulin production. When you have insulin in the body, it's a hormone that does one thing. It stops the fat burning process and the body holds on to that fat. So if you're 5 pounds or 500 pounds overweight, you have excess glucose. Most of us have busy lives and carbs are just so easy to access and available and in everything that we're eating. So it's really hard not to have excess glucose. After a while, your body becomes insulin resistant. This is when people say, I've tried everything and nothing works anymore. This is also called the insulin trap. So there are 3 sources of energy: carbs, fat, and protein. The body will use up carbs or glucose first, then fat. So once the glucose is gone, guess what it's going to use up as fuel? Fat. Now with diets that are high in fat and low in carbs, you will lose weight, but unfortunately you'll end up losing muscle. And it's just not the healthiest way to go about losing fat. So here is how it works. On a normal diet, you eat a certain amount of protein, carbs, and fat. If you're looking to lose weight, on most available diets out there, you reduce your carbs, protein, and fat intake. On SoulScale program, you reduce your fat and carbs, but you'll take the same amount of protein as you're supposed to. Now, some of you are all thinking, I'm gonna be hungry on this program. And yes, you will be hungry, but only for the first couple of weeks until your body adjusts. The rest of the time, if you are losing 2 pounds of fat in 1 week, which is pretty typical, that's 7,000 calories from fat. Divide that by 7 days in a week, and you're getting 1,000 calories just from the fat that you're burning each day. and another 1,000 or so calories from the meals on the program, which then adds up to 2,000 calories. This is why your body won't signal hunger. It's getting the fuel. So enough of that. What's involved? 3 meals from SoulScale and 1 meal on your own. Breakfast can be chocolate chip pancakes, maple brown sugar oatmeal, vanilla cappuccino, bacon and cheese omelet. For lunch, you can have chicken Alfredo pasta, vegetable chili, mac and cheese, cream of broccoli, plus 2 cups of veggies. Dinner, you'll do 6 to 8 ounces of protein and another 2 cups of veggies. After dinner snack, chocolate chip cookies, peanut butter bars, caramel and sea salt snacks, chocolate crisp proteins. That sounds tasty, doesn't it? Now let's talk about the investment. There's an initial $250 one-time enrollment fee. Aside from that, you are purchasing your meals, which turns out to be about $90 a week, and there is an $80 membership fee that gets charged every 4 weeks. This includes your check-ins with your weight loss coach, unlimited text and email support, as well as access to our private Facebook page, which has lots of recipes. This membership fee also includes your 3 required vitamins: your multivitamin, your minerals, and your essential fatty acids. Most people in this program say they either save money or it ends up replacing about 60 to 80% of their grocery cost, because now they are only grocery shopping for dinner. Now, since you stayed till the end of this webinar, if you click here on the side to book your consult today, you will receive $50 off your initial enrollment fee. I hope this brings you or your loved ones one step closer to better health.